What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Disney Pixar Cars diecast video on the NCAP Cars channel. And today, I'll be taking a look at Byron Crashforth from the Disney Pixar Cars 2024 diecast mainline. Super excited to get into the review of Byron here. He is just an awesome release. I already loved Peggy Liner and now Speed Cone for their design and model, being the land speed racers from the Salt Fever episode. And getting another one like Byron here is just awesome. And I already knew that he was going to be a really favorite diecast of the year just for that reason. But yeah, Byron looks awesome here. I already had a hunch that he would be in the final case of the year, Case M. And I was actually lucky enough to find 2 full half case M's at my local King Supers the day of recording this video. So I was able to finally snag him. But I mean, he's very cool. He's got that really cool elongated artwork there. I think that's just awesome how he's just super long. Very nice design. New for 2024 as always. You can see they even had to put him at a slant because of how long he was. He would not be able to fit regularly if he was just horizontal, so they had to put him diagonally. But the backside here does show some other cars from Cars on the Road. You got Margaret Motoray, Jessica Carville, Logan Gearsel, Justin Roadritter, Barney Cones, and Van Campbell. So, some amazing releases on the backside here. But, I mean, yeah, definitely super excited to get into a review of Byron. And, yeah, without further ado, I'll see you guys with him all up and opened out of the package. Alright, guys, so here we have Byron Crashforth right outside of the package. And I must say, this guy definitely blew it out of the park. I mean, he is so much better than I had originally anticipated him to be. I mean, like, I already knew I was going to like him a lot. Like, I was really awaiting his release. But now having him in my hands and in person, he's just, I mean, he's definitely a lot better now that I have him in my hands. So, I mean, with that, let's kind of get straight into the review. So, as you guys know, Byron here is just another one of the long land speed racers from the Salt Flats episode. He is, of course, one of the very fast cars built for speed and all that stuff that you see. And he's kind of right there in the background when you see McQueen trying to get Mater to not, do the whole land speed racing thing. But, I mean, he's very cool. I absolutely love this guy already. And let's kind of get straight into it. So actually, for a quick little overview, you can see he's just a cool car. Nice solid blue paint job. I mean, very cool. He's basically the exact same model type as Peggy Liner and now Speed Cone. Only difference is, of course, the length. He is basically right in the middle. He is like he's like an inch or two shorter than Peggy and an inch or two longer than Niall. So he's basically the average of the two in a way. But yeah, so let's kind of get straight into it. You can see he has a nice little smiling expression right on the front. Just a nice classic smile, nothing too big about that. But then you got his eyes over here, which are very cool. They're just looking straight forward. Little black outline around it as well, giving it some cool life. Very nice. He's got his little course windows there, which have the nice window bars with a bunch of the bolts in it. Very cool. Just casually and just pretty cool. Just painted on there. Good looking stuff. He does have a couple of the vents on the side of the car, which you definitely get to see with Peggy Liner. And then I believe there's, even a smaller one on Niall. I'll have to compare all of them later on in the video. But you can see very nice, just little printed pieces in there. Very cool looking. Even some nice texture to it as well. I mean, he's long. You can see it, like, since the camera focuses on a certain point, the entire back half is unfocused because it is so much farther away because of that. So I think that's really cool to see. But, I mean, yeah, his paint is very cool. It's not like super glossy, but it's not like super matte. It's kind of like right in the middle. It's just a nice dark blue paint job, which I think just looks absolutely fantastic looking. Really just simplistic and cool. He's kind of got like the dividing line in his model because these guys are made up of multiple parts, I believe. So that's pretty cool. He's got his little wing spoiler in the back as well, which is kind of has like a nice gray silver kind of base to it, and it just kind of sticks up. Just a nice simple plastic piece put into the die cast. He also has his little parachute bag in the back here. Nice little piece with the two little vent back areas as well, with some more little bolt designs, but very, very cool stuff. Like that a lot. You can see on the base, made in Thailand by Mattel, 28th week of 2024. And of course, he's got the black tires, just nice small little pieces. And he, doesn't roll too well for them being small tires, but he's pretty cool. He does have his little exposed engine right there. Only one right there, nice blue with some printed pieces on the inside. Just absolutely fantastic looking. Just adds some cool detail to his release. But, yeah, Byron, he's awesome. I love this guy a lot. And just kind of quickly compare him to some of the other die casts. We have, of course, now Speed Cone, who was released last year. She's the smallest of the land speed cars that we've gotten so far. And then, of course, you cannot forget big old Peggy Liner, the 9-pack exclusive, being the longest so far. You can almost see if I line them up all directly in the back here. Almost you can see they're all. It's like a linear size growth for these guys essentially, but very, very cool looking. I love Byron a lot already, and of course he goes very well with good old Barney cones here, being the pickup truck. So he can just you can put Byron right there, and you can put Barney. And then, bam, he will just push him along. So that's very cool. But, yeah, that will do it for today's review of Byron Crashforth. I really hope you guys did enjoy it. Leave a like on this video. Hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.